Hello and welcome. It's Carnage coming at you with number 93 G.I. Joe Classified Series Snow Serpent. This was definitely one of my favorite figures as a kid. One of those figures that I used to just hold in my hand and stare at. And just really enjoyed the whole aesthetic. I thought he was pretty sinister looking character. Didn't really know or think about the concept of troop building as a 11 or 12-year-old when this came out. I was born in 72, to give you an idea of where I'm coming from. All right, so he's got one head sculpt, but he does have a head covering, which is the poor wolf that's been skinned. He's also got a pair of goggles. They are not that color, as you see there on the digital render on the back. He has bazooka and backpack and rockets. He has a cape, which is also part of the poor skinned wolf, and a new piece, as is that head covering. He has a pair of snowshoes, those are new. He has a snow ski, that is new as well. He has a new, I suppose that's a submachine gun. He has looks a bit like an AK-47. I believe both of those guns are new. He has two pistols, and I believe those are new as well. There's also a knife, and apparently nowhere to store that thing. But anyway, I got two of them. I haven't had a chance to open up my second one. As soon as I saw that CMD store had these in stock, I decided I wanted to get them in my hand, at least two of them. I'm going to get four, so I'm waiting on my last two. I'll go ahead and just get those from Pulse and take advantage of my free shipping. And I can wait on those two because I don't have much in the way of Arctic snow-themed dioramas. Bam! There he goes. I don't have much in the way of Arctic dioramas, so I'm working with what I have in that regard, because I would like to come up with some basic Arctic themed dios. Okay, I really like the look of that headpiece. It may take a little bit of adjusting to get it on just perfect as far as making it photo ready, photo perfect, but what a great detail. I don't think I would use that on all of my snow serpents. That's definitely a piece for the leader, for the alpha. Literally, he's wearing the alpha. He has killed the alpha and is wearing him. So, you know, I feel like that's probably a big portion of that deluxe tooling that we're paying for. And it's just not something that I'm going to be able to use on all four of these guys, but definitely something I'll use for the leader. Here I've got the snowshoes on him as opposed to the snow ski. I was a little bit frustrated about this knife and the fact that it's a fine knife. It's a bit small, but that's par for the course with classified, and one of the few consistent gripes that I've got is that a lot of the guys can't even hold their knives. because they're so small. I feel like they're starting to correct some of that with these eels. They're definitely making those handles larger and more sensible as far as being able to actually stay in the hands. So I do feel like he's got some other deluxe pieces too, with having this snow ski here. And I've heard there's a rumor that there's going to be a more stripped down version of the Snow Serpent coming soon. So I'm hopeful that that's not just a rumor and that we're going to get some a little bit more basic Snow Serpents without the extras. I could use either the ski or the snowshoes, not necessarily both, and certainly could do without the extra pieces with the murdered wolf. As I say, that's gonna stick with the leader. I haven't had a lot of time to do much posing with him, but man, I really like the look of the clothing. What they've done here with the details is really, really fine. He's got the Snow Serpent logo there on his arm. On the other arm, he's got the Cobra logo. He's got a lot of warm fluffy on his hand, his forearm, his shoulder, all around his neck there. And I really like the look of the pants. They certainly look like they're warm and got some extra padding in there to keep him nice and toasty when he's out there in the Arctic moving real fast on that snowboard. I really like his guns. I haven't had a chance to pull those pistols out yet, but they certainly look fine. I don't think there's going to be any issue there. I like that he's got two of them. He's got a holster on either leg there. It gives him a great look. And as I mentioned, the one kind of frustrating thing, there's no place to put this little knife. It's great that he's got it, but there's no place to stow it. And of course, if you're using the wolf cape, you are not going to be able to put this on him. But you know, this is one of the things I really like about this figure. You can create some different looks there with the different pieces that we have. The Snow Serpent without the wolf pieces really looks different, and you could certainly stick the bazooka repainted pieces on a more stripped down Snow Serpent, and he'd really look great. So as far as our troop building goes, they've given us some really nice pieces to create some variety. I think his articulation may be slightly hindered by some of the more puffy pieces, and certainly if you're going to wear the cape and the headpiece, that is definitely going to restrict his articulation a bit. That should be expected, though. I'm excited to get some photos with him. Hoping to do that here later today and get some photos posted, but I'm curious what your thoughts are about this guy. Please do share whatever you're thinking in the comments, and I'd appreciate if you would subscribe, and I'd appreciate it if you would hit the notification bell. This is Carnage, thanking you for watching. Yo, Joe.